Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Blind. You be a good dog now. There's no way I'm gonna do that side quest. Anyway, I'm continuing to explore around Vizima. And I had a brief glimpse of an assassin there, and then he disappears. So I don't know what's up with that. But I did find Shani's house.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
That association came about because they thought snakes were immortal. They thought that when they shed their skin, they restored their youth. And thus the association with medicine.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
Okay, I guess I'm supposed to drink with her. Oh, it's a drinking contest. Or no, maybe? I have to pick the right drink? I don't know. What do old women drink? They drink milk.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
Okay, I guess they don't drink milk. And I just got booted. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's that assassin. And just a dwarf helping me, or is that Zoltan? Nope, it was just a random ass dwarf. So yeah, that happened. Let's try to go talk to that old woman again.
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits in a room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Okay, now I'm bribing her? And I have no idea what an appropriately sized bribe would be, but I do have quite a bit of money.
Upstairs, my prince!
That was probably too much, but whatever. It got me in. And there's Shani.
How did you find me?
You said you'd stay in Vizima.
Ah, right. I work in a hospital.
I didn't want to disturb you.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna. The massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
So that didn't go anywhere. I guess I need to talk to her at the hospital in the daytime. I went ahead and cut out my second attempt to talk to her because it was the exact same conversation. So, with that... Whoop. I just killed somebody here, and there's already somebody back again. At least you got a nice, uninterrupted shot of that kill animation. And my inventory overfloweth. This is going to be a problem for quite a while. In fact, I think a lot of this video is going to be me trying to manage my inventory. Or maybe that's later on and I will wisely edit it out. Let's all hope that happens. Right. Now then, let's go to this, downstairs Vizima? Lower Vizima?
Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Or just the slums. I guess we can just be upfront about what it is. So I'm supposed to go to an inn, and there's a brothel here apparently. And there's a bunch of thugs. And there was, oh yeah, there was that warehouse raid that was apparently happening at midnight. I guess this isn't it. And as hilarious as it would be to just take all their stuff, I decide not to do that. There we go, warehouse door. Oh wait, everybody's running in this direction. Maybe I shouldn't go near the warehouse door? Or they stopped coming? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what that was. You know what? I think this is the inn. Let's just go to the inn.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits drew up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling fisstech to kids. Cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers, the tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
But that's what I did. I did my best not to get involved, and this was the result. Are you chiding me for that and saying I should get more not involved? I don't get it. But hopefully I can talk to the innkeeper and store my inventory.
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Oh, thank goodness. And I will spare you the inventory Tetris, but I did not free up nearly as many spaces as I would have liked.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Let me sleep.
Great, I can't talk to the person with a name.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
Yes. Why?
You just pissed off Butterbean.
What's the wager?
75 arons.
I'm in.
So yeah, I still don't really understand the fist fighting mechanic, but I seem really good at it. It's more likely that it's just because it's on easy. Either way, I won. So go me.
I'm saying double.
I win.
Choose 2 bottles of Mandrake cordial, a golden necklace, or 150 orens.
The necklace.
Here.
In retrospect, I really should have taken the gold. Oh well.
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Are you kidding? Can I just walk up to her and...
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Well, that's a boner killer. And again, I really should be emptying my inventory of more stuff, but I'm not because I'm dumb. In any case, I now have to go somewhere to look for somebody who knows about Berengar. And I guess I missed the window for this warehouse thing because it's locked.
This is our territory. Run.
But then again, according to what passes for a clock here, it is past midnight. So I guess it makes sense that I missed the window. But at the same time, it seems an annoyingly small window. It's taking me quite a while to figure out that yes, that warehouse door is where I'm supposed to go, and no, I can't get there right now. And I really should have cut this out. I'm sorry. I think the fact that I keep seeing order whatever and soldiers on the upper walkway is throwing me off. Anyway, let's check out the brothel. Surely someone here will give me a reason to censor a video.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Oblate spheroid.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
So I guess I'm in the pimping game now. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Nice to see you.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Well, on the bright side, I can rest and level up. And I know it's boring, but I just ended up getting extra damage. Seemed useful. Also, I forgot to ever drink that, or maybe even make that potion with the Hellhound ingredient that gives you the silver talent. Oh my goodness, she's still out here, or already out here? Anyway, the hope was that by morning things would change and I could do some things that I couldn't do before. Except that side quest that I just got was supposed to happen at night, so I probably should have done that first. Go me.
What's this?
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've got enough ores. Yep, I can make a sword. I mean, I guess it's better than my current steel sword, although it's not a Witcher sword. But screw it. I guess I just dropped that on the ground.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Hey, I see some armor. And some more ores, but I just got a new sword, so... Oh my goodness, 5,000 gold. I don't have nearly that much. And it's nice armor, too. Man, I sure do wish I had 5,000 gold laying around.
I'm dying. I know it.
I guess I need to do more dice poker or something?
Shine your shoes. Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
That's a lot of topics. I feel like I should have talked to this guy sooner.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
I'm looking for witcher's jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Boy, people really want to walk in between us during that scene. Boy, that that sentence was... Forget I tried to say anything, okay? Let's just go to the hospital. Clearly I need help. Alright, I need to go back to the dungeon and give that dude his drugs. I think one of the assassins I killed had drugs on him. Oh hey, there's Vincent. I was supposed to do a quest with him or something. Hopefully it's still available.
What is it, Witcher? See ya.
Alright, the fact that he has nothing new to say makes me think that he does indeed still offer the quest if I go there at the right time.
Witcher!
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
The swamp?
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Is this the swamp?
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the Hairy Bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Yeah, it's especially a breeze when I save and load and abuse that to actually win every game.
About Vivaldi's bank?
Now it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Sero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Zoltan.
That was a surprisingly philosophical conversation to come out of nowhere like that. Also, I really hope my other stuff hasn't disappeared, because I still have the Bargus skulls in here. Alright, I think I just picked up 10 of them. And there's 3 more I haven't gotten. So I got, what, 2 different steel swords on me right now? It looks like? I don't know. Anyway, have some drugs.
I never turn down good phys tech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I'll mark the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
I already talked to him.
That habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
So that was not much direction, although I guess I could go to the hospital finally. Which has a mass grave behind it? Is that what that was? Just a big hole where they burn bodies? That seems unhygienic for a hospital.
Old age is no jest.
St. Lebiota's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
And like 3 NPCs were trying to talk over that line.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Does the signet ring still work? Oh, I guess the other option is bribe. Let's try the signet ring.
Wasting my time.
Okay, signet ring, no good. I'm guessing I could throw on the silver ring, but it wouldn't do anything, but it will get it out of my inventory.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Alright, let's bribe him. Well, it starts at 20 this time. Let's try 50.
Fine. Move on.
Aha, it works. I probably overpaid again. And I don't see Shawnee in here with my, ability to see everyone's name through walls.
Some kind of curse.
Oh, I'm supposed to stick food in it. Have some chicken. Oh, okay, I guess it likes chicken. Oh, it's more of those square things. I think I got one of those in the sewer. I don't know what they do still.
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
I see.
How can I help?
Man, I'm really tempted to cut in something there. Maybe I will.
Stake your honor on other matters this evening.
If you saw me edit something into that, then go watch my contradiction LP. And now that I've said that, I probably ought to do it. So, there we are. And yeah, no Shawnee. There is the prisoner, though. So at least I can make some progress.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Oh my god, do I have to bribe somebody else again? Oh, that icon's different. Oh, because it's not a bribe, it's just fixed at 10 gold.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
Certainly.
But I was told to come here in the day! Come on! And the thing that I was supposed to come here in the day for isn't even here. This is so rude.
It'd be a pleasure.
This does not look like a pleasant operating theater. But at least I got to steal a couple more things. I don't really care about powder. I'm never making bombs. I'm not even sure I know how to make bombs.
Stitch red to red, white to white, and everything will be all right. Great Melitele.
Was that Dr. Nick Riviera? In any case, that'll do it for now. Until next time, take care.